In the shadow of Egypt, God's chosen people found themselves trapped. The Israelites, newly freed from bondage, now faced a terrifying choice. Before them stretched the vast expanse of the Red Sea, its waters dark and foreboding. Behind them, the thundering approach of Pharaoh's army filled the air with dread. Panic spread through the crowd as the reality of their situation set in.
Were there no graves in Egypt? Why have you brought us here to die?
It would have been better to serve the Egyptians than to perish in the desert.
But Moses, his faith unshaken, raised his voice above the clamor.
Do not be afraid, stand firm, and you will see the deliverance the Lord will bring you today. The Lord will fight for you, you need only to be still.
As night fell, a great wind began to blow across the waters. The Egyptian chariots drew ever closer, their wheels kicking up clouds of dust. Moses, guided by divine command, turned to face the roiling sea. Then Moses stretched out his hand over the sea. For a moment, nothing happened. Then, with a great rushing sound, the waters began to part. A gasp of awe rippled through the Israelites as they beheld the miracle before them. And the Israelites went through the sea on dry ground, with a wall of water on their right and on their left. The people moved forward, their steps hesitant at first, then growing in confidence. Children gazed in wonder at the towering walls of water on either side. But the night was not yet over. Pharaoh's army, blinded by their pursuit, followed the Israelites into the sea. As the first light of dawn touched the sky, the last Israelite reached the far shore. Moses, standing tall on the eastern bank, stretched out his hand once more. The Lord overthrew the Egyptians in the midst of the sea. The waters returned and covered the chariots and the horsemen. As the sun rose, painting the sky in hues of gold, the Israelites stood in awe of God's might. They saw the bodies of their former oppressors washing up on the shore. In that moment, they knew that their God was truly all-powerful. Their journey was far from over, but their faith was renewed. With hope in their hearts and wonder in their eyes, they turned towards the Promised Land. The miracle of the Red Sea would be told for generations to come, a testament to God's love for His people and the beginning of their long journey to the Promised Land.